What is the dream that you always wanted to pursue, but you're too afraid to do it? Whenever you follow in your dreams, sometimes you may just have to do it alone. You may not have the support or the people behind you, but eventually when they see your vision and they see you take that leap of faith, they will follow and they will support you. Hello everyone, welcome back to LifeChat with me, Karima. I am so glad you're here. If this is your first time visiting my channel, I want to welcome you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe. As a small little girl growing up in the country of Morocco, Muslim, being poor and have absolutely nothing, I had many dreams, and one of them was to come to the US. One of them was to marry someone from overseas. I remember we would have a bunch of tourists coming to visit where I lived, and I would see a group of people all the time. And one day this man just really stood out from the crowd. I was probably about 7 years old, and I saw him and he was really tall and handsome, and I thought, I want a husband just like that. I want to marry someone like that. And in my mind I'm thinking, there is no way I could ever go overseas, ever. But God had a different plan for me. My parents ended up getting divorced. I ended up losing my dad when I was about 8 years old. My mom remarried, and then we moved to France with my stepdad. And when I was there, I struggled in school because I didn't speak the language. I was kind of thrown into the school system. I didn't have the help. My mom never been to school. My stepdad worked all the time, so he was never home to help me with my homework. And I never got the support from the school to say, hey, this girl doesn't speak French, let's help her out. I didn't have any of that. And so my dream was continuing to be crushed by, all these things, all these events happening to me. And I thought, there's no way in a million years, that I could be in America, that I could be married to the man of my dreams, and God had a different plan. Again, everything that I went through was for a reason. So at age 18, after overcoming many challenges in school, I managed to go to a technical college, becoming a master cosmetologist, a hairstylist. And I was in Paris. I had a man approach me and he said, do you want to go to the US? And I said, what? And I thought, this guy is going to put me on the street or something, I've seen so many documentary on bad things happening to young girls. I really didn't trust what he was talking about. But my boss was like, no, this is legit. And so I filled out the application. Next thing you know, I get the call. There was 24 people being chosen from all France, and I was one of them. I mean, how crazy is that? So I get accepted. I brought the information and the news to my parents, and my mom, she was like, well, I don't know about that. You're only 18 years old. You don't know anybody. You don't speak the language. And I knew that by coming to the US, it was going to be another, big chapter in my life, because it was going to be hard again. I wasn't an American. I wasn't an immigrant. I didn't speak the language. How am I going to do it again, And so I took the leap of faith, and I told my mom, I said, if I don't try and go, with this company, I will never get this chance again, ever. This is the chance of a lifetime. So I was bold and I was fearless, even though I was scared to death because I didn't know, what was going to happen to me when I came to the US. I took the leap of faith and I did come to the US. Unfortunately, my dream didn't happen right away. I was in an abusive relationship where I was married for 5 years. I ended up getting away from that, thankfully, and starting over and getting back my self-esteem, but I never gave up on my dream. No matter what happened to me, God had a plan for me. And not only I live in the dream country that I wanted to be in and married my husband of 20 years, who is my dream man, but I also became a Christian, and I found Jesus. What an amazing thing that is. I am so grateful for that. So don't give up. Whatever your dreams are, just be bold, be fearless. Even if you don't get the support you want right away, just do it. Do it either way. Just go for it and follow it, because if you don't, you'll always look back and go, why didn't I do that? Why? So try it out. If you fall, then that's fine. Get back up and try again. But don't give up on your dreams. You're the only one who can make that happen for yourself. Don't let anyone stop you from following what you want to do in life. You'll never know what God's plan is for you unless you take that leap of faith. I'm telling you, it's not easy, okay? It's hard. You're gonna run into some hard times along the way, but don't give up. It will happen for you. Just like it happened for this little Moroccan girl, it can happen for you too. I hope that this video is encouraging to you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my other videos and subscribe. Thanks again. Blessings to all and much love. See you next time.